Hello, my name is Ivan Cedric, and I'm going to be explaining my proposal for my key activity. The topic that I talk about in my key activity is the violation of privacy from social media companies to its consumers. So us people that use social media. Sorry. Um, well, first of all, the problem is that over the years, social media companies have been accused of using information that is gathered from social media accounts or cell phones, and then interpreted it in a way that makes the app consume more of your time, or maybe your information is also being sold to some companies, because at the end of the day your information has monetary value, and people are willing to pay for it in order for you to maybe buy a certain product, or maybe stay more time in the app, or things like that. And even though most of the problem needs to be solved from a higher power or a higher entity, maybe the government or some type of regulations, my proposal is to at least create awareness about the issue that is going on nowadays, since, well, I'm pretty sure most of almost all almost ev- since I'm pretty sure that almost everyone uses social media nowadays, so everyone is a potential victim to this issue. My proposal is a campaign that focuses on spreading awareness, not just through social media or videos, but also through talks, through talks, seminaries, or things like that can be exposed by an expert on the topic, or at least someone fully informed about what is going on, and spread the message, since there are things that you can do to cope or to avoid having your information stolen or misused for something that you're not intending to. And I think that this type of talks should be, for example, I remember that on my I remember that, for example, we got a talk about gender equality and things like that, and I think that this type of on the Prepatec, on the campus, and I think that this type of talks should also be these types of talks should also apply to this issue as well, since, well, it is something that I consider that most people from my age, or from the campus, or from other high schools, would consider it important the problem with having this type of privacy violated from social media companies. So grabbing experts on the topic, victims. I mean, not no, I don't mean victims like from a shooting, or it's not that type of victims, but at the end of the day, it's people that work for these companies and know the insights, and know how this works, know how the apps are programmed. Know how the apps work, how they are built, and therefore they know the downsides of having this type of companies, and therefore they know the downsides of giving your information to this type of companies. So that's my proposal, as well as spreading the information online, since that is the easiest way to reach nowadays people from my demographic. But I think that the talks can also be a little bit more impactful to the teens that may be affected by this issue. Thank you.